Welcome back to the Comedy Calendar, guys. I'm Art Roach, and this week is a very special week because it's my party, and I can cry if I want to. Guys, this week, I'm turning 41 years old. I'm officially a big boy now. I've officially figured out how to wipe my own ass. And guess what? I like it. I like having clean underwear. I'm here in studio alone. The only person that cares about me is our producer, Rachel. She didn't bring me a gift because she didn't know it was my birthday. But she promised me she's going to give me a hug before I leave. That means a lot because none of you guys gave me a hug yet. Guys, let's get right into this. Well, first things first, thank every single one of you. Guys, the last couple of weeks, obviously with the fire, this whole year has been absolute madness. It's been, we've from loss of friends to loss of property to loss of friendships. Like it's really been a really crazy year. To the loss of, hundreds of billions of dollars in weaponry that we fired at different countries. It's just been a really, really, really crazy year. And I'm just very thankful for all the people I meet every night when I go out, all the people that show interest in comedy, all the people that I meet at the Improv and come out to the Miami Improv. Guys, this is a crazy dream we have. And the only way, the most important people in comedy aren't the comedians. It's the audience members who are willing to spend their precious time, their hard-earned money, supporting venues and local artists. And I specifically want to shout out Don P. from Have Nots. He's somebody who I admire the work he's doing, very much so. But I also like that he's the kind of friend and the kind of person that is brutally honest and will push you. And if you ask him, how do I get better? He will point out where you're not doing well. So thank you, Don P. Him and I had a great conversation today, and I really, really appreciate that. That's probably been the best birthday gift I've gotten this year. Tomorrow, I'm getting my Samsung S26 Ultra, so that might take the cake. So we'll see. But it is my party. It is my week. So if you guys see me, I'll be out wearing a tiara, maybe a sash. Who knows? I do want to point out, guys, the studio has changed a little bit. I don't know if I still look the same on camera. We got the big Comedy Calendar logo behind us. So I'm loving that. But let's get right into it. I don't have a lot of time. I got here late, and the next podcast needs to get started. So let's do this. Monday, July 13th, guys. Today, I'm going to be over at Rocketeer Beer over in Kendall. The guys over at Rocketeer Beer, I've been talking about them, every 2 weeks. It is absolutely one of my favorite places. It's such a cool place. It's so stylish. It's so unique, really, because you have the regular brewery in the bottom, which is already kind of like it's kind of like a diner kind of like setting, retro, and then you go upstairs and it has a loft, and that's where the comedy shows happen. Famously, a couple of weeks back, I fell asleep and in the loft, and the guys didn't wake me up, and the audience members filled the entire room, and I sat there with my shoes off snoring. So thank you, Rocketeer Beer, for letting me do that. I'll never forget that. But definitely come out tonight. It's a really cool show. It's an open mic, so you can definitely, if you're a comedian, if you want to try something out, you can come out, talk to my boy Enzo, and he will take care of you. He will make sure that you get on the mic. It's always been a good audience every time I've been there, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get there. And they have burgers, they have chicken sandwiches, they have hot dogs, and of course they have amazing beers. So if you haven't been to Rocketeer Beer, come out, check it out. They have some cool non-alcoholic drinks that I like to drink as well. Hop water, I believe it's called. Yeah, hop water. Yeah. And I'm excited. So as soon as this is done, I'm getting in traffic for 2 hours and going over to Rocketeer Beer. If anyone is there early, hit me up, come through. I got you guys. So that's Monday. Now, tomorrow, Tuesday, the most important thing happening, July 14th, 2026, Bastille Day. It's Art Roach's birthday, guys. It's my birthday. I'm turning 41 years old, guys. 41 laps around the sun. And a lot of people don't know this at home, but I never had a sweet 16 party. So this year, I decided I'm going to have a sweet 16. I have the gown. My dad's in town, so we will be doing a father-daughter dance. The song I'm thinking about selecting is going to be it's probably something by Bad Bunny, right? So it's going to be a Ray chuckled at that, guys. That's the best. You know what, Ray? You don't have to give me a hug. That was the best gift you could have given me. Getting Ray to chuckle makes Mondays worthwhile. But guys, it's my birthday. Honestly, tonight, I might have a drink. Who knows? I'm feeling crazy. Tomorrow, I might have a drink. It's not going to be an alcoholic drink, but I'm going to have a crazy drink. So any venues, any places that I go to tonight, if you have some crazy non-alcoholic drink, mocktails, I'm in for it. All right. You got something with hot sauce in it. Let's go. All right. I'm going to try some crazy stuff tonight and tomorrow night because I'm going to party all the way through midnight and then all 24 hours of my birthday until the 15th. And on the 15th, it's a friend of the podcast, a true member of the Comedy Calendar family. It's her birthday. I'm not going to blow up her set. I'm not going to blow up her piece here, but she knows who she is. Happy birthday. And if you're in the know, you might be there with us having a little party. So it's going to be good times. Wednesday, July 15th, 2026, this week, we're having the next round of New Faces at the Miami Improv there in Doral. Sebi's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Malcolm McFly, I believe, will be there. Isabel, who won, I believe she won last month, so she'll be hosting this month, which is interesting because she's a first timer, but a long time regular at the Miami Improv. But she's performed last week, did really well, and she'll be back this week. So it should be really, really fun. I also have some surprise guests coming in. One is Cadillac Slims, a comedian he hasn't done comedy in a couple of years, but he did a lot of comedy back in the days. He performed at the Grove Improv when it was in the Grove, so I'm excited about that. We have a real deal professional comedian, Reem and Don, coming. Guys, this is going to be one of those chances where you can come to Miami Improv. You can say, Comedy Calendar, Art Roach at the door, and you're going to be able to watch some real professional comedians, some high level comedy will be going on, and they're doing it for my birthday. I mean, not officially, but I'm a diva, so I'm going to go ahead and take that day and that show, and I'm going to call it my birthday show, in case anybody wondering. So Wednesday, July 15th, New Faces. We're going to be doing a celebration right there at the Miami Improv. We're going to be doing after parties afterwards, 100% guaranteed. I'm actually not even sure what we're doing afterwards yet, but we have somebody working on it for us. So guys, come to Miami Improv, 8 p.m., say Art Roach or Comedy Calendar at the door, and have a good time. We got the tickets for you guys. 2 drink minimum when you get inside. Doesn't have to be alcoholic. It can be whatever you want. But definitely come through, show some love, show some support. And you don't have to give me any gifts. Just coming to the show will be more than gifts than I deserve. And you guys, I promise you, it will be one of the best New Faces. If you've never been to a New Face, come on out. If you're a comedian who wants to perform, come on out. Because in the last couple of New Faces, they've been able to get in a lot of comedians. So don't miss this chance, guys. If you haven't performed or if you're wondering, hit me up. I will walk you through everything. But they're being really, really cool with New Faces. So definitely do not miss out. Come through. You have an opportunity to bark right there in the mall. So you can walk around the mall giving out tickets before the show. You can bring your friends and family, and they've been really taking care of people that are even making the attempts. Now, if enough people bring a bunch of people, there's no guarantees, but definitely come through. And shout out Renee from the Improv for putting the New Faces together, because I know it's a daunting task. She does it for both the Miami Improv and the Fort Lauderdale Improv. I believe she'll be doing it for the West Palm Improv when that opens in Wellington in September. But she might be doing it for other ones as well. So it's definitely a thankless job. Renee, big shout out. It's hard to kind of herd all the cast together and get this thing going at a monthly basis. So thank you guys very much. And again, it's going to be my birthday party. Come on out. After, we're going to go, we're going to go have some fun. We're going to go to after parties. Rachel's going to be there. She said maybe. I was trying to leverage. I was trying to get her to say, "Oh yeah, we're going to be there." But yeah, I'm very excited, guys. And this year, we're celebrating birthdays, man. We've lost too much already. And it looks like the rest of the year is going to be pretty shitty as well. So celebrate your friends. Come out, man. Even if you come out once a week, once a month, hit me up on the comedy calendar. I can recommend stuff. And to all the new comedy calendar fans that I met, really appreciate you guys. It's been, we actually hit 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. Let me check that, actually. Let me make sure I'm not going crazy over here. We are currently at 5,089 followers. So all the people that I've met recently, all the people that have followed, all the people that have hit me up for tickets or for questions about shows or recommendations, all the comedians from out of town that have hit me up before they come into town for recommendations, I appreciate you guys. Anyone, actually, I met a cool group of people from North Carolina, a young group of two young women and a gentleman, and they had so much fun. I think that when they go back, they're definitely going to be champions of Miami. They're definitely going to tell people, man, when you go out to Miami, yes, you can do the regular beach stuff and all the stuff you see kind of like in movies or whatever, or you can do a lot of cool local stuff at a lot of cool local places, like the Dead Flamingo, for example, like the Miami Improv, Copper Blues, the Bend up north. So a lot of, unless you're a local, you don't know about those places. So when tourists come in and they have those experiences and they're treated really well, a lot of times I've gotten people, months later that hit me up and say, hey, my friend Casey was in town and he told me that you treated him really well and you showed him a bunch of cool spots. I'm coming in, I'm going to be at this side of the town. Can you recommend something over here? And there's so many cool places. I actually recently found out about a spot called On the Rocks on the beach, which is like a late night bar. And, it's not for everybody, but dude, I've never known about that place. I never, in all my years of partying and going out at night and hanging out, I never heard of it. And they have a pool table. They have, obviously an awesome bar. So guys, come out, man. Have fun. What's going on in the phone is not reality, right? Reality is going out and talking to people and meeting real people. And it's happening every night here in Miami. And we live in the best city in the world, in my opinion. And if you want to come out, if you're not, maybe you're not, I'm not feeling 100%. Just come out. We got it. Come to a comedy show. We're going to make you laugh. We're going to have a good time. Maybe you want to do some karaoke. Hit me up. You want to watch a band, live music. Hit me up. Some DJs. Actually, I was at, damn it, I forgot the name of the place. I should have written it down before. But DJ Case, if you guys don't know DJ Case, look him up. DJ Kace. He's all over town. He's got spots all over. He performs at the Bend. He performs at Mama Tried. He performs at everywhere. So we have a lot of really good local DJs here in Miami as well. And you don't have to go to Space or these crazy expensive places. Like, it's local spots with local prices, local drinks. Even like, for example, Rocketeer Beer. It's a completely unique brewery right here in the heart of Kendall, in the heart of Southwest Miami. But there's nothing else like it in the world. You're not going to be able to go to another town and find something just like it. So, again, big shout out. I'm excited for my birthday, obviously. I'm excited to see all the people that are going to be coming out. Big shout out to the Turp Boys from the Bake Company. They got a lot of cool stuff coming. So I'm gonna withhold the information now, but I do want to say a big shout out and thank you to Matt, the president of Baked. The last couple of weeks, he's really come through for me, and he's really, he's the one that put, my flyer about the fire in Mark Norman's hand, and Mark Norman, reposted about it. So those things are little things, but they mean a lot to me. And, Matt, thank you. And Joe, you're disgusting, Joe. You're a disgusting person. Matt told me, I cannot believe the kind of shenanigans that you guys are getting into. My dad told me about you guys. I should have listened. All right. It's you guys and Will Smith now. So we're going to come back next week. I'll fill you guys in on what's going on. And the last show I want to shout out for this week, guys, Sunday, July 19th, Heyday Miami over in Fort Lauderdale. It's run by our good friend, DJ Flash, guest of the show. He is actually giving me the honor of allowing me to run the show on that Sunday. So Sunday, July 19th, Fort Lauderdale, Heyday, it's a really intimate spot. It fits about, I would say maybe, it's under 100 people. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe let's say 70 people, but it's so intimate. Delicious drinks, amazing staff and service. Obviously, DJ Flash has been doing this for years, so he really cultivates a great lineup of comedians and puts it in an amazing order and gives it is more of like a showcase style than like a headliner style comedy show. But it gives a lot of people a lot of options. So I'll be running the show Sunday, July 19th over at Heyday. And after the show, guys, there is an open mic. So if you are a comedian and you're not on the show, you come out, show some love, and you get to get on the open mic. And I'll be running it. So absolutely, I will make sure you guys are on the open mic. And the last show I'm going to shout out for right now is a look ahead. Sunday, July 26th, I will be up at Red Light with Abby Ballin. If you guys have never been to Red Light, it's a speakeasy that's connected to Monroe's Gentleman Club up in West Palm Beach. And it's a one-of-a-kind room. I mean, it is truly, when you're in there, it feels like those old Prohibition era speakeasies. You have to get buzzed in through two doors. The decor is very, not dark, but very, damn, Ray, what's the word I'm looking at? It's like, it's like cozy. Like, I don't know how to explain it better than that. It's like, it's a big room, but you feel very private. You can sit on a table and like, you can't really hear the other person's conversation. And the colors are all like browns and reds. Really, really beautiful room. Red Light, Abby Ballin. Cannot wait. It's going to be Sunday, July 26th. A little bit of a look ahead. And the last look ahead that I want to talk about is, and I'll get into it more next week, our boy Monty Bigham is doing, or he's helping run a festival over in Western New York. That's going to be August 6th through the 9th. So next month. And he's invited us to be there. So I will be there. We're trying to see if we can get Sebi up there. Perhaps Dart. But I will definitely be up there, and I'll definitely be doing some comedy calendar work, trying to interview and meet some of the comedians that are going to be part of this festival. So I will have more information for that next week. But if you know what I'm talking about, if you hit me up, I can send you the link. There are tickets starting to be sold. Again, the show's in Western New York, so, you know, unless you want to come up there with me, I understand that some people down here are not going to necessarily be able to make it, but it's going to be a really good show. And it's spread out all across the town. There's I believe a theater with some big headliners. We're going to be performing in front of, I believe it's an open air stage in front of a business. So I'm super excited. It's my first, I mean, I've done now the Coconut Grove Festival. I've done now Miami Improv Festival 2 years. I feel like I'm missing one. But yeah, but I've never gone out of town to do a festival. So this will be my first one. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty good time. And big shout out Baked again. I got some news I want to share with you guys, but I'm not allowed to yet. That's the thing. So I'm going to hold off until next week. For all the people wondering where Sebi has been, look up what happened to Khashoggi when he went to Turkey. All right. That's currently what our theory is. But big shout out to our boy Dart as well. Dart has been absolutely killing it. He'll be there on Wednesday. So if you want to come out and get some good footage, he will be there on Wednesday filming. But he's been working hard, man. That guy has really been working hard. If you want some good footage, and I'm actually going to be trying to do the best job that I can that day to get some really good footage, because I want to, I'm going to be, let's say, doing an exercise of, I want some comedians to watch my set and critique it really harshly and give me, I want 3 different comedians to watch it and critique it as hard as they can. And then I kind of congeal it back together and try to really start stepping up and working on some of the sets that I already have written out. So there's a challenge that was put to me, and I will take on that challenge. Guys, just a recap. Monday, July 13th, I'll be at Rocketeer Beer. Come out. It's going to be a good time. Tuesday, tomorrow, is my birthday. So we'll be out and about. I mean, I'll be, catch me if you can. This Wednesday, July 15th, I'll be over at New Faces, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be basically my birthday party at New Faces. We've got a lot of really good comedians coming out. Thursday, I forgot to mention it, but I will be at Taurus. Our boys Mike Daba and Chris Morrison. And they've been doing some cool stuff. If you saw the flyers, it's been really cool. And then Sunday, July 19th, Heyday Fort Lauderdale. Our boy DJ Flash is letting me run the show. And then Sunday, July 26th, I'll be up at the Red Light with Abby Ballin, connected to Monroe's Gentleman Club. I think I got everything. So guys, happy birthday to me. All right. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. Ray, you got anything for the people?
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Guys, big shout out. Thank you so much. We're going to keep this thing going. We're getting better and better. Keep laughing.